Ooh, yeah. I've been standing in the middle of the same old place, not falling apart, not finding my way. Every step feels smaller than I thought it would. Still learning how to say I'm good. I see people moving past me fast, turning pages I'm not ready to turn back. If I'm slower than I planned, if this takes more than I understand, you don't hurry me through this. You don't push, you don't pull, you don't rush what you're healing. You just stay while you move. You don't hurry me through this. When I'm stuck in between, you're not asking for progress. You're just walking with me. I thought faith meant I'd get there soon, with clear answers, a wider view. But you sit with me in the waiting room like time is something you can't use. You don't flinch at the unfinished part. You don't measure how slow my heart learns. You don't leave when I circle the same. You call patience holy, not wasted. You don't count the days I stall. You stay present through it all. You don't hurry me. You don't hurry. When my strength comes and goes, you don't need me to rush it. You don't need me to rush it. You already know. Already know. Oh, you don't hurry me through. No deadline, no test. No test. If this pace is where I'm breathing, then this pace is blessed. Oh, if I'm still not done, you stay. If I'm still becoming, you stay. I don't need to be further along to know that I belong. If you're here in the slow unfolding, then the waiting's not wrong. You don't hurry me through this. And now I see your love is not impatient with the work in me. You don't hurry me through this. That's how I know the God of the process, not just the miracle. Hurry me through this so I can rest. If you're here for the long becoming, then I'm already blessed. So I'll take this step at the speed I can. You don't hurry me through this. Hurry me through this. You hold my hand. You don't hurry me through this.
I've been trying to keep up with the pace, counting steps, watching clocks, reading signs. Everyone says I should be further by now, but my heart keeps losing time. I thought growth was a straight line road, faster answers, clearer plans. But I'm learning how to breathe again, right where I stand. If I stop
chasing what I can't control,
will you still
walk with my slower soul?
Slow is where you meet me,
Not ahead,
not ahead, not behind.
right ahead.
You don't ask me to hurry, just match my time.
Touch my time.
Slow is where you meet me when I can't move ahead.
Move ahead.
You don't pull me forward.
Forward.
You sit with me instead.
With me instead.
I thought fate meant moving on, leaving doubts and delays behind. But you stay
With the question
that haven't made up their mind. Yeah, you don't rush what's becoming real. You don't skip the in between. You show me grace isn't waiting on the version I haven't been.
on the version I haven't been.
You don't measure how fast I grow. You just love me where I
Slow is where you meet me.
Ooh, when progress feels unclear,
Feels on.
you don't disappear in the waiting.
Waiting.
You're already here. Ooh, slow is where you meet me. No pressure to be brave.
Pressure to be brave.
You don't need me finished
You don't need me finished.
to tell me I'm okay. Oh, if I take one step today, if tomorrow feels the same, I don't need to outrun time to know your hand is holding mine. If you meet me in the slowing, then slowing is divine. Slow is where you meet me. Now I finally see you're not rushing me towards something.
For something.
You're walking here with me. Slow is where you meet me, and I can rest.
Slow is where you meet me.
If you're present in this place,
Where you meet
so I'll stay right here. No need to race. Slow is where you meet me, and that's enough grace.
me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. I've been measuring my life in steps, trying to see how far I've gotten. Some days feel closer than the rest. Some days I'm not sure what's happening. I watch the seasons change their names while I'm still learning mine. Everyone says you'll get there soon, but soon feels undefined. If I'm still learning how to stand, if I don't know where this will land, I'm not there yet.
I'm not there yet.
But I'm still held.
I'm still held.
I'm not finished.
I'm not finished.
But I'm not failed.
But I'm not failed.
I'm not there yet. Still on my way. You're not asking me to arrive. You're walking with me today.
Walking with me today.
I thought faith meant clarity, a moment when it all made sense. But you keep meeting me right here in the middle of the tense. You don't rush me past the truth. skip what hurts to learn. You let the questions take their time, like growth is more than turns. You don't shame me for the space between the promise and the place. I'm not there yet. I'm not yet. When hope feels thin, you don't pull away. You don't pull it away. You lean me in. I'm not there, and that's okay. You don't need me further along to love me where I stay. Love me where I stay. Whoa, love me, you stay. If I'm still learning, you stay. I don't need to reach the end to know where I begin. If you're present in the process,
I'm not there yet.
I'm not there.
Now I see you're not waiting on a version that's ahead of me.
I'm not there.
I'm not there yet. Still I belong.
You don't love me for the ending.
Love me and
Oh, I'm not there yet.
I'm not there.
So out there, rest.
So I can rest.
If you gotta leave me coming, then becoming is blessed. Oh,
So I'll take this breath and this next step.
I'm not there yet, but you haven't left. Yeah. Yeah. I've got half-built thoughts in my head, promises I haven't met, rooms in my heart still undecorated, corners of hope I keep delaying. I thought you'd wait till I was whole, till I could finally play my role. But here you are, not asking why, just sitting with me while time goes by.
I'm still learning how to stand.
Will you stay with these open hands?
You sit with the unfinished.
You don't turn away.
Turn away. You don't rush the ending.
You're here in the grave.
Oh, you sit with the unfinished.
No shame, no push
Oh, you don't need me completed
to call this good. I keep measuring what's not done, all the miles I haven't run. But you keep pointing to my breath, like being here is progress. You don't flinch at broken plans. You don't leave the almost man. You stay close in the in-between, like patience is what love really means. You
Don't need me resolved or sure.
You stay when I'm unsure.
You sit with the unfinished.
When I doubt my pain,
Oh, you don't speed me forward.
you match my place.
Oh, you sit with the unfinished.
And I finally see
Oh, you're not waiting for the future.
you're here with me. Yeah. If I'm still becoming,
You stay.
if I'm still uncovering,
You stay.
I don't need to close every door to know what you're here for. If you're present in the process, then the process is important.
You sit with the unfinished.
That's how I know
your love doesn't depend
on how far I go.
You sit with the unfinished,
and I can rest. If
you're here before the ending,
then the middle is blessed.
you sit with the unfinished.
So I'll stay too.
You're not afraid of my progress,
And I'm not afraid of you. So I'll breathe right here.
alright, no need to rush.
You sit with the unfinished, and that's enough. Yeah. I've been counting days like numbers old, wondering how long till I feel whole. Everyone asks if I'm better now. I just smile, don't know how. Some wounds don't show on the skin, they ache when the noise settles in. I try to rush the letting go, but my heart moves slower than I know. If I'm taking longer than they say, will you still walk with me this way?
No deadline on my healing, no clock you're watching down. You don't measure my recovery by how fast I turn around.
No deadline,
no deadline on my healing. I'm not running late. You don't rush where you are mending.
you stay with me and wait. I thought faith meant closing every scar, tying loose ends, moving on hard. But you don't push me past the pain.
You let the tears fall when they need.
Hey,
You don't flinch when I circle back
to the places
to remind me love is patient still.
you remind me love is patient still, and patience is part of the healing.
You don't ask me to explain
Why some days feel the same,
no deadline on my healing. When progress feels unclear, you don't disappear in setbacks.
you stay right here.
No deadline on my healing, no finish line to cross.
If I'm moving at the speed of grace,
Then nothing here is lost.
if I'm slower than I planned,
You say,
if I don't understand,
you say,
I don't need to be stronger now. I don't need to be okay. If you're patient with my process, then my process can stay.
no deadline on my healing.
Now I finally see,
Your love is not in a hurry.
with the work in me.
No deadline on my healing. And I can breathe,
If you're here through every season,
then I'm exactly where I need to be. No deadline on my healing. So I'll rest you free. You're not waiting on my wholeness.
you're healing me because you choose. So I'll take this breath at my own pace. No deadline on my healing, held in grace. I used to race the clock at night, trying to prove I'd be alright, counting steps I hadn't made, feeling late in every way. Now I'm listening to my breath, letting go of what comes next. I'm not strong, I'm not afraid, I'm just learning at this pace.
If I don't speak my heart along, will you walk with me this slow?
I'm learning at
This pace,
not faster, not afraid. You're not pulling me ahead, you're walking where I stay.
I'm learning at this pace.
One breath, one step.
You don't rush the work in me. You call this progress.
I thought faith meant constant rising, clear direction, open skies, but you teach me how to stand in the space I didn't plan. You don't flinch when I repeat lessons I still need of me. You smile like time is great while I'm learning at this pace.
You don't tire of where I
am.
You hold the rhythm of my hand.
I'm learning at
This pace,
when answers don't appear, you don't leave the quiet space, you stay right here. I'm learning at
this pace,
no race to win,
if becoming takes a while,
and a while is
still within your will.
if I don't move today,
You stay,
if tomorrow feels the same,
you stay,
I don't need a finish line
you stay.
to know your hand is holding mine. If you're patient with my growth,
My growth,
then patience is my hope.
I'm learning at this pace.
And now I see you're not measuring my faith by speed in me.
I'm learning at this pace.
And I can't rest if you gotta be becoming, then becoming is blessed. I'm learning at this pace, so I'll remain. If you're walking every moment, then every moment's safe. So I'll breathe and stay, no need to race. I'm learning at this pace with you. My heart's been moving slower than my mind, trying to keep her falling behind. I tell myself I should be fine by now, but healing doesn't listen to how I've learned to smile, learned to cope, learn to carry quiet hope. But underneath these practice parts, there's a rhythm you already know. Ooh.
If I'm not ready to move on, if my courage hasn't come,
you don't rush my heart, you don't push me through, you don't force the healing, you let it bloom.
you don't rush my heart when I'm torn apart.
Oh, you stay right where I am. You don't rush my heart. I thought love meant I had to change, become stronger, rearrange. But you don't hurry what you hold. You let the fragile take its role. You
Listen longer than I speak. You stay when I feel weak.
You don't ask my heart to run. You teach it how to trust again. Oh,
You don't measure time like me. You see what I can't see.
oh, you don't rush my heart when progress feels slow. You don't pull me forward. You let me grow. You don't rush my heart. No shame, no start, no start. You don't love a future version. You love me where I am.
If my heart needs space to mend,
You
it
stay,
takes longer than I planned.
you stay.
I don't need to hurry pain. I don't need to rush my way.
If you're patient with my heart, then patience is grace.
You don't rush my heart.
You don't rush my heart. Now I understand. Your love isn't waiting on who I'll become.
You don't rush my
heart. That's how I know. Oh,
You're God of compassion,
your control.
not control.
Salvador,
You don't rush my heart.
so I can rest.
I can rest.
If you're walking at my rhythm is blessed. So I'll breathe again. Let the moment start. You don't rush my heart. You hold it. You hold it. I thought I'd be further down the road by now, with clearer answers, a steadier ground. But every step keeps teaching me that growth is quieter than I believed. Some things don't heal with a sudden light, they soften slowly in the night. I keep asking when it's my turn, but waiting has a way to teach and burn. If I'm still here, still in between, does that mean you're still with me? Oh, this is taking time, and that's alright. You're not rushing what you're doing. This is taking time.
No finish line.
No finish line. up with warning. Oh, you walk beside me step by step, like patience is a promise kept. Oh, you don't look away from delay. You call this season part of grace. Yeah. This is taking time.
When hope feels thin,
You don't pull me forward, you walk within.
walk within,
Walk within.
walk within.
This is taking time.
And you're not late,
If love is patient by design,
patience is faith.
yeah, then patience is faith. If I'm still waiting, if my heart's still breaking, I don't need to understand, I just need your hand. If you're here while nothing moves, then nothing's wasted. Oh, this is
Taking feet,
this is taking time.
and now I see
Now I see,
you're not measuring my worth by speed.
oh yes it is.
See in me,
This is taking time, and I can rest
I read,
if you're shaping me in the slowest part.
so is blessed,
Then the slow is blessed.
so is blessed.
This is taking time, so I'll remain. Yeah, if you're faithful in the process, yes, then the process isn't pain. So I'll breathe again, let the moment find. This is
Taking time,
and you are mine. You are mine. I used to think I recognized the moment when I'd feel arrived, like peace would land and stay a while, and everything would fall in line. But I'm waking up to smaller signs, little truths I missed in time. I'm not who I was, not who I'll be, just somewhere in between.
if I don't see the full design, can I trust what's taking time?
Oh,
I'm still becoming,
still on the way
you're not disappointed.
by who I am today.
I'm still becoming,
Still being shaped. You don't rush the forming. You call this grace. Hey, hey. I thought growth meant leaving things behind, closing doors, crossing finish line. But you keep walking next to me in the parts that feel unfinished. You don't shame the questions I hold. You don't rush what needs to grow. You see the future in the seed, and you're patient planting me. You don't ask me to be sure. You stay while I'm mature.
I'm still becoming.
When faith feels small,
You don't step back.
you give me room to fall.
I'm still becoming.
And you remain
then becoming is enough. I'm still becoming. Now I can rest. You're not waiting for perfection. You're present in the process. I'm still becoming, and that's okay. You're shaping me with mercy every single day. I'm still becoming. And I belong in the God of who I'm becoming. And I've been yours all along, so I'll breathe and stay. Let the moment speak. I'm still becoming, and you're still with me.
Hey, hey. I thought you'd meet me at the finish line, when everything was healed and fine, when I could finally stand and say I made it through, I found my way. But here you are in the middle miles, and tired steps and weaker smiles, not rushing me to prove a thing, just walking while the road keeps stretching. If this takes longer than I planned,
Will you still hold my hand?
you stay for the long way,
For the long way,
not just a breakthrough day,
not just a breakthrough day.
here in the mile
You're here in the mile.
that don't feel brave.
Don't feel
Stay for the long way,
for the long way.
when hope feels thin.
You don't leave at the start.
You walk me all the way in.
Walk me all the way.
I thought love showed up when things changed, when prayers were answered, fear raised. But you don't wait for sudden light, you sit with me through slower nights. You don't grow tired of my pain, you don't get bored with my delay. You don't love chapters more than me, you stay through the whole story. You don't rush me to the end,
You call this walking faith.
you stay for the long way,
For the long way.
when nothing clear,
You don't disappear.
in unfinished years.
You stay for the long way.
No need to pretend I don't love the arrival.
For the long way.
No need to pretend
You don't love the arrival.
more than where I am.
But I am.
Yeah. If I'm still learning to trust,
You stay.
this road feels too much.
You stay.
I don't need to see what's next to know I'm not left.
I don't need to see what's next.
If you're faithful in the distance,
You
then the
stay.
distance is blessed.
You stay.
Oh, you stay for the long way.
For the long way.
And now I know
Your love is in season.
it doesn't go.
You stay for the long way.
That's how I rest if you're here in the becoming. Stay
For the long way.
so I won't run,
If you're walking every mile,
then the journey's already won. So I'll keep moving at human pace.
you stay for the long way.
Ooh, yeah, that's enough. You stay for the long way, and that's enough grace.